Today we're talking about a name that needs no introduction, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, America's favorite sports car, has been updated once again, and I've got the full breakdown. We're going into the design, performance, interior tech, and of course, pricing. So if you're thinking about making this beast your next ride, or you're just a car enthusiast like me, stick around, this one's for you. First off, let's talk design. At first glance, the 2026 Stingray doesn't look like a complete departure from the previous model year. And that's a good thing. The mid-engine layout still dominates the car's proportions, giving it that exotic supercar silhouette that completely changed the game. Back in 2020, but Chevy has fine-tuned the exterior styling with sharper lines, slightly more aggressive aerodynamics, and improved airflow management. The front fascia now features a redesigned grille with sleeker air intakes that not only look more refined, but are functionally better at cooling the engine and brakes. LED headlights are slimmer and have a more futuristic pattern, giving it a more premium and high-tech appearance, even when the car is parked. Around the back, there are subtle changes to the diffuser and quad exhaust tips. It's a mix of muscle and supercar DNA that's really hard to beat in this price bracket. And let's not forget about the color options. For 2026, Chevrolet has added 3 new hues, including a metallic burnt orange and a deep sapphire blue that absolutely pop in the sunlight. Combine that with carbon fiber accent packages and optional forged aluminum wheels, and you've got a car that's not just fast, but visually stunning. Now let's step inside, because the interior of the 2026 Corvette Stingray is where things really start to feel like a luxury performance vehicle. Chevrolet continues with the fighter jet-inspired cockpit, placing the driver at the center of a very immersive, very driver-focused experience. You're wrapped in a cabin that feels high-end and functional, with a wall of climate control buttons running down the center spine, and a squared-off steering wheel that feels great in the hands. Materials have seen an upgrade for this model year. We're talking more soft-touch suede, upgraded leather, and carbon fiber trims that feel more authentic and less plasticky compared to earlier years. There's a new optional interior package featuring two-tone leather with contrast stitching. That really makes the cabin pop, especially when paired with ambient lighting. Tech-wise, the 2026 Stingray now includes an upgraded 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with more customization options and improved graphics. The infotainment screen has also been slightly enlarged and runs a new version of Chevrolet's software, which is noticeably snappier and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. You'll also get an updated performance data recorder and a more responsive head-up display, which is great for track days or spirited weekend drives. Seats are comfortable enough for long trips, but still bolstered to keep you in place when you're pushing the limits. The GT2 seats, available as an upgrade, will offer more aggressive bolstering and adjustable side supports, which are ideal if you plan to track the car. Visibility remains decent for a mid-engine coupe, thanks to the thoughtful design of the C-pillars and backup camera system. When it comes to storage, the front and rear trunks remain, making this surprisingly practical. You can still fit a golf bag in the back and a carry-on in the front, which is impressive for a car with this level of performance. Now let's get into the heart of the Stingray performance. Under the hood, or rather, behind the seats, you're looking at a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine. This LT2 power plant is a masterpiece of engineering, pushing out 495 horsepower and 470 pounds-ft of torque when equipped with the performance exhaust. 0 to 60 happens in just about 2.9 seconds, which is absolutely insane for a car that starts under $80,000. Power is routed through an 8-speed, dual-clutch transmission that's both lightning quick and buttery smooth. Whether you're using the paddle shifters or letting the car do the work, the shifts are responsive and satisfyingly aggressive when you want them to be. The Stingray offers a drive mode selector with options like Tour, Sport, Track, and even Weather for those occasional downpours. The magnetic ride control system on the base trim, standard on higher ones, adapts in milliseconds to give you the perfect balance between comfort and stiffness. Handling is razor sharp. The mid-engine layout means weight is balanced almost perfectly, and you feel it in every corner. The steering is quick and communicative, and the brakes, especially if you opt for the Z51 performance package, are strong and consistent. With Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires wrapped around staggered wheels, the grip is phenomenal. Whether you're carving up canyon roads or attacking a racetrack, this car feels like it belongs there. And for those of you wondering about sound, yes, it still sounds like a proper V8. The 2026 model keeps that deep, rumbling growl that gets louder and more aggressive as you climb through the revs. It's intoxicating without being obnoxious. You won't feel like you're annoying the whole neighborhood, but you'll definitely turn heads. As for pricing, the 2026 Corvette Stingray starts around $69,995 for the 1LT Coupe. The convertible version bumps that to just over $77,000. If you want the Z51 performance package, add about $6,345, which includes performance suspension, an electronic limited slip differential, upgraded cooling, and a sport exhaust. Go for the 3LT trim with all the bells and whistles, premium audio, GT2 seats, head-up display, navigation, and more. You're looking at just over $85,000, give or take depending on options. And when you compare that to what you'd pay for a similarly performing Porsche, Audi, or McLaren, the Corvette continues to be an incredible value proposition. It's not just a good American sports car, it's a world-class sports car that competes with the best out there without needing a six-figure bank account. So to wrap it all up, the 2026 Corvette Stingray continues to evolve in all the right ways. It's sharp, fast, luxurious, and surprisingly practical. Whether you're looking for a track day weapon, a weekend cruiser, or a jaw-dropping piece of automotive design, this car delivers. Chevy has managed to refine the formula without losing the soul that made the Corvette an icon. That's it for today's review. Let me know in the comments what you think about the 2026 Stingray. Is it worth the hype? Did you choose this over a European rival? I'd love to hear your take. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss